Hello! It's Brandon Devnich from i3dTHEMES. Happy Friday to you and welcome to the show! As Gary Vaynerchuk says in his videos. So what's been going on here this week? We have had a fantastic week of development. Everything feels great on Friday when you've had a very productive week, and we're feeling really great this week. Colin finally showed me what a cinemagraph is. I think I called it a cinemagraphic last week. My mistake. Cinemagraph, because I don't know what they were. A cinemagraph, got to go check this out. Flixel.com. Flixel.com. You can go dig around in there, but they work with cinemagraphs. They make software for cinemagraphs. And you probably can't see this very well here, but a cinemagraph is basically video mixed with still, and it has a really great effect. Colin also gave me a sneak peek into his latest design, which he hasn't codenamed yet. I think he said 4-6 is the file name, so he needs to come up with something a little bit more catchy than 4-6. I don't know what he'll come up with, but that's forthcoming. It looks awesome. And he's going to be putting cinemagraphs into the homepage design and look and feel. It's going to be incredible. I've never seen anything like this. I very rarely do I ever see anything like this in any website, never mind a website template. This is extreme cutting edge for that sort of thing. On Tuesday, Colin and I were able to, well, you know, on Tuesdays in the summer, we take an hour and a half or so off in the afternoons, leave a little bit early for some professional development so we can go out to the local golf course. And this was the first Tuesday. We go out with a group of fellas from all different walks of life, different occupations. This is the group of fellas that go away twice a year, have a good time, but also raise funds for different local charities. We've done breast cancer, prostate cancer research for Cancer Canada Foundation, childhood diabetes, Alzheimer's research, and so every tournament we do something a little different. Anyways, this is the same group, and we go away on Tuesdays and meet up with these different fellas. And I told Colin, I said, listen, you should take a video of me teeing off the tee box and turn that into a cinemagraph. And he's like, nobody wants to see that, Waggle. I don't know what he means by that. Anyways, he took a video, he sent it to me. I'm going to put it down below. It was a great tee shot. Love it. The weather wasn't necessarily cooperating, but perfect drive. Anyways, when I wasn't hunting for golf balls this week, which was only for a little bit, right? We were doing rapid development of the new WordPress plugin that we've been working on. Now, this is awesome stuff. This is for our Accelerator website plugin. We're converting it over to a WordPress plugin. If you haven't heard about us talk about Accelerator before, it is essentially a little plugin that you put in your website that speeds it up. It cranks up your optimization for what's called page speed or Google page speed. It's a metric that Google has that takes a look at how fast your website loads, because that's really super important when you have a website. Now, I mean, you can do all your own SEO, or you hire a company for SEO and keywords and all your description, your content, and your backlinks and that sort of thing. That's all fine and dandy, but if your website is slow, people aren't going to stick around. So we've developed this plugin for traditional websites, like for people with Dreamweaver websites or Expression Web or whatever. It's called Accelerator. Now we're developing it out for WordPress. And this week was just supposed to be like the basic framework development, and we got that done and then some. So we were able to get pretty much all of next week's development done this week, which is totally awesome. It means we're almost a week ahead of schedule already, which makes us feel awesome. And so that maybe we're going to be able to get this thing out before our anticipated launch date of the first week in July. We may still just aim for July and just put even more, features and product, polish on it. But we're aiming for, first week in July. So that gives us 12 more weeks of development to get this thing all ready. And so anyways, we're pretty excited about that. And anyways, thank you so much for joining me. We hope you have had an awesome week as well. Now it's Friday. Go and enjoy your weekend. And we will see you again next week. Thanks so much for joining me.